Virtual reality. What does it mean to you? Yeah, what does it mean to any of us? I'll tell you this. For me, it means a new way to experience entertainment. From the invention of the Viewmaster, all the way up to what we have today with the Oculus Quest 2. Virtual reality really has made a difference in the entertainment industry. And more so, it's made a difference on my life. I remember the first time I was a wee little lad. I remember it very fondly. The first time I tried VR, it was a magical experience. I was above the moon. I was soaring with the astronauts. You can never take that memory away. It's really fantastic how this sort of technology has advanced from this to this. It really has. And at any price point for that matter. Like, you can get this for about a car payment or two. And not only does it allow you to go to anywhere you can think of, it's allowed me to create my flagship series, the Minecraft VR episodes. Look, I know I'm not everyone's first choice for making documentaries, but this is serious! If you don't know already, basically, the Minecraft VR episodes are a series of videos telling the story of our protagonist, Subject D. He suddenly finds himself in this brand new world, and now he has to survive it. Each episode not only goes through his progress through Minecraft, but also his progress to become satisfied with what he was given. And what he was given is not that great. But for whatever reason, he doesn't want to leave, he just wants to make the best of his situation. His instincts are telling him to stay, which is great because one of the best things about this series is the familiarity of it. Most of the people watching already know the setting, they already know the process. Because this game is so widespread, we don't have to waste time establishing the setting. We can just get right to the action. Honestly, you can describe this series as two things. A let's play and a narrative. A let's play because, well, you're literally watching someone play Minecraft, and a narrative because there's more than just that. There's a whole story going on around him. There's a deeper meaning than just him experiencing the world. There's something else going on. But I'm not here to spoil that. What do I look like, Tom Holland? Don't answer that. Alright, let's do a bit of history. So imagine this. It's May of last year. I'm sitting in my multicolored chair, looking like a dumbass, just completely out of ideas for a new video. At that point, I hadn't played VR for like 4 months. The last VR video I uploaded was a Boneworks video. Meanwhile, the Google Earth video is just exploding in the background. And even though the Boneworks video didn't do too well when it comes to, well, everything, I had realized how much fun it was to edit it. The good thing about VR content is that my body language actually gets conveyed. Editing virtual reality content is such a breeze for me because everything I already did to exaggerate something, I already did it when I recorded it. Because body language gets through. I finally realized what I could do with this. I finally realized what potential this had. For years, I wanted to make a narrative-based video somehow, and now I finally knew how to do it. I had all the ingredients. An extra expressive way to convey emotion through video. The most versatile video game ever created. A place to upload it, and an audience willing to watch it. The idea was set, and I delivered. And it did all right. And then I made a sequel, and then a threequel. Those 3 videos, they're fine, right? But you need to establish your character first. Your main character needs to have its own set of character traits, right? And that's what those 3 videos are for. They're there to establish who he is and what his goals are. Plus, it also elaborates on the setting. Not that many people are questioning the setting. I mean, it's a very popular game after all. But that's what they mainly are there to do. They're there to establish the setting and establish our main character mostly. They're still good videos, mind you. They're still pretty funny. But the big boy is yet to come. And oh boy did he come! I should rephrase that. You know, funnily enough, episode 4 was going to be just like the previous 3. It was going to be short, it was going to be sweet, and it was going to establish him more as a character. But in the middle of making it, I don't know, I just had a change of plan, change of heart, if you call it. But I realized that I think it was time for him to actually progress through the game. Because before that, all he was doing was, medically speaking, dicking around. So I think it was time for him to actually progress through the game. And the perfect way to do that was with a nether portal and the journey to actually get the stuff needed for the nether portal. Spoilers, by the way, for episode 4. I probably should have said that first. But either way, episode 4 was when I finally realized that it was time to get good. And in my opinion, good it was. Being longer than the previous episodes, having its own dedicated soundtrack, and actually featuring special effects, if you can believe it, all came together and created this masterpiece. In my opinion, at least. This thing took about 4 months to make, and I enjoyed every minute of it. So, when I eventually do make a new part to the series, I am gonna give it my all. Speaking of which,